And we are freaking fracking live. Whew! This is not gonna be a very long stream. This is just breaking some news. That Kwesi Adofo-Mensah is gonna be the new general manager of the Minnesota Vikings. Just want to give you my thoughts on it. But before we do that, some other news that happened before then. Ryan Poles yesterday got hired by the Chicago Bears, and I really wanted Ryan Poles, but now I'm like, screw you. But you know, we got Kwesi. He was the other person on our top radar, and the Vikings top radar. I think Kwesi definitely more analytical guy, and I think that can definitely help in this new age of uh, new age. So let me answer some questions real quick. Can you guys answer? No, no, no. Okay. So about Kwesi. So Kwesi, as I said, very analytical guy, very smart guy. Bachelor, Princeton, Masters from Stanford. He was a VP at Credit Suisse, Niners general manager of football, and then became the director of research and development. He was the manager and then director, and then became the Browns VP from 2020 21 football operations, and now is the Vikings general manager. So a win for the geeks right here. So he's very smart, and he's and he value in the draft. I mean, building that O line is going to be very important. Ryan Pohl, I feel like, would have done a little bit better, but as you see, the Browns with a Baker Mayfield, not that really good, of course. But he's had that good offensive line. Think about Baker Mayfield with the bad offensive line. Ooh. So we're gonna build that. We're gonna keep building that offensive line. Focus, hopefully, on the defense with the cornerback, especially because we're lacking in that. But a quote I want to say. I was trying to find a quote, trying to find how Kwesi is. A quote from Kwesi Adofo-Mensah. I think my background was positive because I did not have any preconceived notions or biases. When I sat in the room with great evaluators that I had been around in San Francisco, I just took everything they told me. I tried to find intuition behind it, asked why a lot. You'll find that about me. I want to know even the most simple questions. You might think it's simple, but I am building the complex bridge that will get me somewhere complex. I will pick every person's brain. You'll find amazing knowledge from everywhere in this league. I would say that is where my evaluation base comes from. So very open-minded, wants to get everybody's opinions and try to and put his own in it also. So he's not like being basically a dictator like Zim. Like, well, we'll talk about general manager, but a dictator like Zimmer was. But this is just general manager now. Kwesi, I feel like that'll help in the draft. I think free agency also. We could actually be doing stuff in free agency with his connection with the Browns. What's going to happen with Kirk Cousins? Is Kirk Cousins going to be traded to the Browns? That could be a possibility. Of course, I would prefer Kirk Cousins over Baker Mayfield, but yeah. What else? So I was talking about collaboration, communication, all that. Has the analytical mind. We're working out that cap space, and also Kirk Cousins. I don't know about what type of money he's going to get. I don't think Adofo-Mensah is going to do what a Rick Spielman does with his contracts. If he does get extended, it won't be as much as Spielman would have probably done. The speed and intelligence. The intelligence by Adofo-Mensah definitely going to be huge.
Definitely forward-minding looking. Ryan Poles was more had that old school feel, but could take you good, but definitely had that championship experience. So, um, so okay, would you have known what would you know what number pick the Vikings have? The Vikings, I believe, have the number 12 pick, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go to 2022 NFL draft, and we're gonna go. I believe it's number 12. Yes, number 12. We are at number 12, guys. Yeah, yeah. So Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, new general manager of the Minnesota Vikings. Going to be very exciting to see what he has to bring to the table. Hopefully, that the big thing is character. When you were investing, we need to be investing more in character. Hopefully, he doesn't go too much into analytics, but I know he's better. But he will be better than a Rick Spielman at character. So, um, yeah. Do I have anything else to say about Kwesi? No. Um, all I'm gonna say is, oh, Zach's in here, so now I can say F Ryan Poles. Um, so yeah, Ryan Poles is yeah. We're gonna see what he's gonna do with the Bears, but we're not too worried about that right now. Because we got our own our general manager now, and he's gonna be so much better than Poles. So I think Poles was more the safer bets, but I feel like Kwesi is high risk, high reward, and we're rolling the dice, and I think he could be worth it. Um, so yeah, yeah, Ryan Poles, yeah. No one mentioned the. Oh yeah, and also, so we talked about Ryan Poles, and then Sean Payton also retired. Well, not retired. I mean, well, somewhat retired for this coming season. Just needs to take a break. So no one not gonna miss you, Sean Payton. So you know, yeah, Ryan Poles, you're dead to me. Yeah. So I did start out. I did it right away. I went live right away when I posted on Twitter. So if you want to watch the start of it, talking about the quote and what type of character he is, love Kwesi, and um, and I love the new forward thing, and bringing that old school and bringing more to the new school of how things are going to be done now, more adding more analytical, but hopefully not being too analytical, because it's more than just the analytics. And hopefully we can get those minds, because he said he likes to listen to everybody. So combining those and seeing what to do in terms of making decisions. So I swear, if the Colts DC, I swear if we have the Colts DC and we have Matt and Ryan again for the team. Our team's gonna lose some power once Leftwich leaves. Yeah, that's true. Spy Tech maybe as well. Whoever he goes to, if he does. So who's gonna be our new head coach? That's gonna be the question. Right now, all signs point to D'Amico Ryans. Right now, that is one opening. I would put a lot of money on it right now. I'll probably say at least 2/3 on D'Amico Ryans. He is a defense coordinator, but I'm okay with D'Amico Ryans. In the heat of the moment, yes, he beat the Packers in the NFC divisional game. Only held Rodgers to 10 points, which is amazing. And he was with the Niners. No, he's still with the Niners. Sorry, Kevin O'Connell, who's now with the Rams, the offensive coordinator. If we're doing offense, then I think it's going to be Kevin O'Connell with the Rams. So those two, that's where I am right now. It's either going to be D'Amico Ryans, which has the highest chance right now, if you're putting betting odds on it, or Kevin O'Connell, the offensive coordinator for the Rams. But since he doesn't have too many ties like Ryan Poles did, it could be anybody for our head coach. So I don't know. So be on the lookout for head coach. Going to be happening hopefully we're going to find out at the end of this week, maybe next week, depending on who's going to get eliminated this weekend in terms of whoever from, no one's really talking about the Bengals at all, but the Chiefs, people from the Chiefs, the Niners, and the Rams. So if the Niners get eliminated, then we'll get more interviews with the Niners staff. But the Niners go, then go to the Super Bowl. Then we got to wait some more time. So, and also the Rams, the Kevin O'Connell. So, we might be waiting. There's a chance we could be waiting after the Super Bowl to hire a head coach, possibly. But if the Niners get eliminated, I say DeMeco Ryans is our coach. And if the Rams get eliminated, then Kevin O'Connell is going to be our head coach. So that's where I am right now. And no Zach, no Bill O'Brien. I wouldn't mind having Ryan if he can get one of the offensive minds from the Niners staff. Yeah, that's also something. If you can get someone from the Niners, let me see, Niners offensive coordinator, what's his name? Mike McDaniel. Yeah, Mike McDaniel. Get Mike McDaniel. So if we can get Mike McDaniel, because we don't want, I really don't want Kubiak again. So no Bill O'Brien, and then don't think Kirk's the guy. You think Bacon Man? I mean, we don't know yet. I don't know. I'm warming up to the idea of extending Kirk Cousins, depending on how much he's asking for, but we will see. This quarterback class is not looking good, so we might wait till next year. But we do have Kellen Mond as well, and I want to see how the new head coach develops Kellen Mond, because Zimmer did not do much of that at all, and I don't trust Zimmer with any quarterback. Don't put that on us. Thoughts on Todd Bowles? Todd Bowles is definitely an option, but it's lower on the list as of right now because we hired Kwesi. We recently fired DC, so we might get Ryan. Yeah, I think spelled that wrong, probably. I don't know, but I just want to make this short because I am going to be streaming one of the games, one of the AFC or NFC Championship games, and I might do also another short live stream for whoever. If we do hire a head coach this week, we'll see. We'll freaking see. So, that's my thoughts on Kwesi Adofo-Mensah. What do you guys think? Down in the comments below if you're watching this on the replay, not watching this live. So thank you everyone who came in here on such short notice. Thank you for watching. I'm Adam, also known as Mr. Vikings Fan 28, and as always, Skull.